Hi everybody, welcome. This is Idolist. This is the third video in this series, the second path of Labyrinth of Legends. The fight is with Elektra. 30 seconds or so got cut off of me moving to the node. I was trying to kind of keep the path going throughout the series, sort of, so you could follow which way I'm going through the labyrinth, but I just missed this one. I have it as like a short clip, but I'm not good enough yet at editing to sort of sneak it in there at the beginning, so we're just gonna go without it. Yep, I don't think I did much to Spider-Man. I finished off Old Man Logan and just moved on up to Elektra. She should be, theoretically, she should be easier than Old Man Logan because her special one has multiple parts, which will let me build up multiple poise charges per special. So I should be doing more damage, but we'll see. I have no memories of this fight. There was so much after, so I'm just gonna watch it with you guys for the first time since I actually did it. Yeah, so you can see I'm gonna be at 10, a lot more than normal. And she's gonna be launching those shurikens at me. I think that's how you call them. Well, that's how they're spelled anyway. I've always read that word, shuriken. Yeah, Elektra's not too bad. I noticed a lot of times if people go in with a champion like Gwenpool that does better with suicides on, she can be a problem because the debuff that you're putting on yourself, the double edge and the liquid courage, it's going to reduce your ability accuracy by 85%, which is what makes Elektra so great to use. But at the same time, fighting her, if you've got debuffs on you, it's hard. I mean, you can't rely on parry at all. Not that you want to too much in Labyrinth, but it's nice that you could see in the beginning in that sticky situation I found myself against the wall, and I sort of just parried her, got out of it, because I'm not running suicides, because that would be not a good idea with Spider-Man, considering all the L2s you have to drop throughout a fight. Yeah, so I'm still in my stride a little bit from the start. I think when I did this path, I did the first like 6 fights without even looking up from my phone. I just, hit record, fought, not record, then started recording immediately again. Just sort of broke them up into fights. But yeah, she gets an evade on me right there, and I almost missed that evade from L1, and I think I knew that when I was playing, and I got nervous, and then all that happened. She messed me up. Oh my god. Yeah, those Labyrinth characters hit hard, and Spider-Man does not have a big health pool. Yeah, I didn't get really lucky there on the shocks. I only got 1 shock off. That's not good. I even have Vulture in there. I'm supposed to be getting more shocks. At least like 2 or 3 per L2. But yeah, so I'm maybe getting composed again. Yeah, anytime Elektra is very punishing. I think if she hits me now, it's a guaranteed crit for her, and I'll die no matter what. Anything she hits me with is gonna kill me. So I'm playing on the edge of my seat, trying to do the best I can. But here we go. She's just doing those L1s. I used to hate the L1. It was so... You never know if you can go in and punish it or not, if you're too far away with Star-Lord. But Spider-Man, I feel a lot more confident because the evade's sort of like Nightcrawler's. You don't disappear, but it's got the same duration. So you're definitely going to evade it, and for some reason, I don't know why, I feel like I can always go in and punish it afterwards, but I don't know, it's probably just psychological. Another thing to keep in mind is you want to, on all Labyrinth opponents, if it's possible, you want to bait the special one. That's just because you want to get the most attack openings possible. It's fine to push them to the special too, but you're losing an attack opening. I mean, they're going to get rid of 2 bars of power, and you're only going to get 5 hits on them. So it's better to get 5 hits per bar of power. Like, you want them to go up in power. Like, a power gain node on these Labyrinth opponents would be nice in a lot of cases, because you could just constantly bait their specials and punish them afterwards. So I always try to bait the special one, even if it's slightly harder, because you're gonna get more damage done in the long run. So that's the strategy I'm sort of using to do that. And plus, it's not easy to push them to an L2 with Spider-Man with those taunts. They're just, the people just, they're so mad that he's smack talking them, I guess, and they need to launch their specials really quickly. So we're just getting through the first enrage timer. Honestly, the enrage timer with a 5-star is so much longer than a 4-star. It makes a huge difference. I had no idea. I mean, I'd seen videos, but there's nothing, it doesn't do it justice when you're actually in there fighting and you don't have to worry about the enrage timer. It takes a load off of your mind, and you can actually do better. Like if I had the choice to do a 4-star Starlord or a 5-star some champion that does less damage than Starlord, I'd still do that champion, because I prefer the peace of mind just knowing I can go on for a while. I know Starlord is probably a better option, you know, in a lot of cases. He's still better than a lot of 5-stars, but it's so stressful. I mean, you have to try and get in those 150, 160, 70 hits, or you're wasting time and units. It's a race against the clock, and you're trying for these desperate intercepts. And with a 5-star, you don't have to. You can sort of sit back, parry a few times, you know. Oh, there goes an intercept. Oh, I'm aggressive right now. I think this Elektra's gonna punish me for all this. I'm playing really aggressively. I think I was just like, yeah, I could smell the blood. She was getting low. Oh my god. Oh, through the block. Yikes. Dang, that was a really heavy hit through the block. Does she have block penetration? I don't know. I'm sure I'm not gonna look it up right now in the video, but that was a really heavy hit. Okay, time to update the revive count. And of course, I knew I would do this. I have not updated it. I didn't set it to 0 again, but that's okay. We're at 1 for 2 now. So 2 revives total, 1 revive for this fight. That's how we're going to keep track of it throughout the run. Potions. I initially wanted to keep track of potions, but I just can't. I would be sitting here trying to do counts. I'd miss it up, and it wouldn't be interesting anyway. People are always running out of potions, so I only have a few high-level ones, so it's not going to make a huge difference as far as calculated units cost, which I'll do at the end of the whole path. But you know, revives is good to know. It gives people a benchmark of, you know, if I go in, what am I going to spend, or how many units do I need to save up? Because the worst thing that could happen is you get to Maestro and you have 200 units. And you're like, oh, I have to kill Maestro in 4 or 5 revives. It's like, oh god. Might not happen. You know, you might have to get out, grind some arena, get back in, open some of those regular arena crystals, because those are the better ones for units, sort of. I mean, I think the uncollected ones are the same, but you have to open a lot of them for the average to sort of start working out. Yeah, I'm sort of getting sidetracked here. But, yeah, Elektra's getting close to done. I hope I kill her in this life. That would be nice. You know, I don't want to spend too many units on these early paths, or these early fights, because, you know, they're the ones that are supposed to sort of just get you warmed up. You know, we got Miss Marvel after this, and she's even easier. And then, well, then Unstoppable Colossus, and he's not very easy. Man, that block. She does penetrate the block big time. Okay, let's launch another L2. Here we go. 4,000, 13,000, 13, 12. Oh my god. That was so much damage. That was 5, 13, 8. That's 18. Another 12. That's 30. Then another 13. That's 43,000 damage in one level 2 special. Yep. That's nice. Alright, she's gonna drop. She's dead. There's no way. Maybe the shock will kill her. She died in a state of shock. Nice. Alright, so that was good. That one's pretty smooth. You know, 1 revive. My computer's working again. I just got done recording the Old Man Logan fight, so I said, you know what, I'm not even gonna edit the video yet. I'm just gonna keep recording while the computer's working. So I might even go on to Miss Marvel now. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't checked out the first two videos, feel free, or not. We're gonna move on to Miss Marvel next. If you want to watch that, and then following her is Unstoppable Colossus, and then it starts to get interesting. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in some of the following videos.